Dear friends, good evening. While we wait for others to join, we will just hear some chanting. Dear friends, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We listen to the Avalokiteshvara chant by the monastics of Plum Village. So bow of gratitude to them for that. I would like to welcome the energy of all our spiritual teachers and our ancestors who have arrived with us this evening, this morning, and this afternoon. And our feet, wherever they touch the earth, we acknowledge the original indigenous people that once cared and stewarded the land on which our feet rest. And we acknowledge that we are all beings sharing this earth with others. In this way, we are connected to one another and the earth. Today, Friday, the 7th of May, on behalf of Buddhists Across Traditions and the Dales View Sangha, we acknowledge your presence here, your ancestors here, and the earth here this morning, this afternoon, this evening. We gather to breathe and to offer loving kindness to the people of India, the birthplace of the Buddha, acknowledging the pain and suffering that is being experienced on the fundamental right to breathe as human beings. And we include in this all the people of the global south, most impacted by the global pandemic. In Asia, Turkey, Mongolia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal. In South America, Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay. And in Africa, South Africa, Ethiopia, and Kenya. There are many political, institutional causes, decades of colonial and ecological plunder and international exploitation that has resulted and contributed to this state. Today, as we breathe together, we breathe in love and support to show our solidarity, to offer personal and collective healing to all those struggling to breathe. We know that when one of us suffers, we all suffer. We breathe for our human family. We cannot be happy and safe or free from suffering unless we are all happy, safe, and free from suffering. We are one. We inter-are. This evening, this morning, this afternoon, we breathe together for ourselves and for those who are struggling to breathe. So, dear friends, joining us this evening, we have Sita from Dales View Sangha, and she will offer a Metta Sutta offering and then a guided meditation before we close this evening with the dedication of the merit and some loving kindness chanting. To hold the energy, we are all, or you will all be on mute, and chat will be restricted to the hosts. Other than technical issues, let's hold whatever arises in this space. Thank you.
The Discourse on Love, as translated by Thich Nhat Hanh. He or she who wants to attain peace should practice being upright, humble, and capable of using loving speech. He or she will know how to live simply and happily with senses calmed, without being covetous and carried away by the emotions of the majority. Let him or her not do anything that will be disapproved of by the wise ones. And this is what he or she contemplates. May everyone be happy and safe, and may all hearts be filled with joy. May all beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, invisible or visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Just as a mother loves and protects her only child at the risk of her own life, cultivate boundless love to offer to all living beings in the entire cosmos. Let our boundless love pervade the whole cosmos, the universe above, below, and across. Our love will know no obstacles. Our heart will be absolutely free from hatred and enmity. Whether standing or walking, sitting or lying, as long as we are awake, we should maintain this mindfulness of love in our own heart. This is the noblest way of living. Free from wrong views, greed, and sensual desires, living in beauty and realizing perfect understanding. Those who practice boundless love will certainly transcend birth and death. Etana sachavajena sotute hotu sabda. Etana sachavajena sotute hotu sabda. Etana sachavajena sotute hotu sabda. With body, speech, and mind in perfect oneness, I send my heart along with the sound of the bell. Let the hearers awaken from forgetfulness and transcend the path of anxiety and sorrow. Dear friends, let us bring the attention of our mind to our heart and cultivate the energy of loving kindness, the energy of warmth and goodwill. And as we do so, let us ground ourselves here in the present moment, noticing our bodies on our chair or our cushion, the sensation of our hands in our lap, and all our touch and contact points. Let us feel into our breath. And with this energy of loving kindness, let us turn to our teachers and benefactors, those who have guided us on our spiritual path. May they be safe. May they be free from physical pain. May they be free from mental distress. May they be liberated from all their suffering. May they be happy and strong, contented and healthy. May they experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. Let us turn our attention to our own heart, deepening our own sense of loving kindness and gratitude for ourselves. May I be free from physical pain. May I be free from mental distress. May I be liberated of all my suffering. May I be healthy and strong, contented and happy. May I experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. With a renewed sense of goodwill, of kindliness, with generosity, we extend our loving kindness to the people of the global South who are suffering so much with COVID-19. To India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay, Turkey, Mongolia, Ethiopia, Kenya, and South Africa. Let us bring to mind those who are sick and suffering from COVID. May they be free from physical pain. May they be free from mental distress. May they be liberated of all their suffering. May they be healthy and strong, contented and happy. May they experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. Let us bring to mind those who are dying or who have died and have left grieving family, relatives, and friends. May they be free of physical pain. May they be free of mental distress. May they be liberated of all their suffering. May they be healthy and strong, contented and happy. May they experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. Let us bring to mind all the health workers who are working tirelessly to support those in real need. May they be free of physical pain. May they be free of mental distress. May they be liberated of all their suffering. May they be happy and strong, contented and healthy. May they experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. let us bring to mind politicians so that they make the right and just and good decisions to support their communities. May they be free of physical pain. May they be free of mental distress. May they be liberated of all their suffering. May they be healthy and strong, contented and happy. May they experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. Let us now extend our loving kindness to all beings across the world in all directions. May they be free from physical pain. May all beings be free of mental distress. May all beings be liberated of all their suffering. May all beings be healthy and strong. May they all be contented and happy. May all beings experience the peace and bliss of Nibbana. Sabe sata sukita hontu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Dear friends, thank you for joining us this evening. If you have the means to offer some financial resources to the countries most in need, know that many people are dying because they cannot breathe. Our generosity is an active way to prevent this pain. Please offer your donations generously. We've listed and we'll put in the chat some organizations that we are aware of in India to offer to other global South countries. Please do some diligent research so we do not support groups who perpetuate oppression and the suffering of our fellow human family. The appeals that we have identified are Oxygen for India, Coronavirus Relief Fund, Gunj, and the Ahimsa Trust based in India. I will put thank you, Sita, for putting that If we just gather our energy, and that we can dedicate the energy that we've gardened and blossomed tonight. Let's dedicate the merit of this practice. We dedicate the merit of this practice to those suffering and towards peace and healing. May all beings everywhere, plagued by suffering of body and mind, obtain an ocean of happiness and joy by the virtue of my merits. May all beings abide in peace and well-being, awaken and be free. Dear friends, thank you for joining us. We will play out with a loving kindness chant called Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, which is a Sanskrit chant offering loving kindness and peace to all beings.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings transcend suffering. May all beings experience great healing. May all beings realize the truth within their heart and be set free. May we heal as one. May we rise as one. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino
Dear friends, thank you very much for your energy. Please have a good, peaceful day, evening, afternoon. Thank you.